Yo guys, Superior David here, and today we are finally talking about one of the best new decks that has emerged from Fractured and Alterac Valley, and that is Freeze Shaman. But first, if you have not already checked out my Freeze Essentials video that I teamed up with Blizzard to make, then you should just stop this video, go check out that video right now, and then just come back and join this party when you're done watching that one, because not only will you learn more about the freeze mechanic from that Essentials video, but it was also just like a lot of fun to make, and I'm just really proud of it. So I guess with that out of the way, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you aren't already, and now let's get into this deck. So essentially, Freeze Shaman is a deck that seeks to control the early to mid game with its efficient new freeze effects. And I talked a lot about these in the essential videos, especially the Wind Chill and the Snowfall Guardian, with the latter being just like an amazing win condition for this deck. But a card that I find that like really flies under the radar is the Wildpaw Cavern, and this card is actually like ridiculous. It's definitely slow, but if you can get it down on curve, it can just help apply pressure with a consistent body every turn that you're not paying mana for. And it also makes games just like super awkward for like any board-based decks because, like your opponent doesn't want you freezing their minions. But anyways, moving into the late game, this deck wants to close out the game by like abusing key battle cries by repeating them with the Bolner Hammerbreak and the Brilliant Macaw. And like this is where like the really skill testing part of this deck comes in my opinion, because not only like do you have to worry about like properly sequencing stuff with like the Brilliant Macaw, which I've definitely messed up before and have like accidentally like overridden like the battle cry I like needed to win that game. But even beyond that, I find like the battle cries you commit to can like change depending on like the matchup or like the state of the game itself. Just like a whole lot of depth to this part. Like for example, in more board-based matchups, you probably want to recur good old Snowfall Guardian's battle cry because you could just keep freezing your opponent's board and just lock them out of the game that way. But I find like in more like combo or control matchups, I tend to try to like recur Mutinous' battle cry to just try to like eat my opponent's win condition, because like a lot of those decks, if you could just like get rid of their one specific minion they need to win the game, they just fall apart, and it's really funny when that happens. And I even had one game where I used Macaw to repeat the Brucan hero card's battle cry to burst my opponent down, which was totally lucky, by the way, because Macaw picks random options when you repeat the Brucan hero card's battle cry. So just like a little FYI there. So I guess all in all, while we like call this deck, Freeze Shaman, I feel like it actually functions more like a battle cry deck that just happens to be heavy on the freeze cards. And with that, it is time for that good old Superior gameplay. So as always, let me know down in the comments if you have any questions about this deck. And of course, like and subscribe if you aren't already, because not only does it really help me out, but I just genuinely really appreciate it. So I guess guys, in the meantime, stay superior. I'll catch you on the next one later. No, screw it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna be super greedy and just eat all their minions. Do you see the smile this is putting on my face, guys? I'm very happy about this. Oh, and with the gavel. Oh, with the gavel, we could make this go even faster. We could do some very dirty things. Some of the dirtiest things. So if you guys don't like dirty Hearthstone plays, I would definitely like close your eyes. Oh my. You're going for the coin.
Trust no one. Not trust no one. Not even me.
Dang it. Okay, that became very bad for us. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Okay, we gotta do something like this. I know, I just baited myself. That's a rough one. I'm just gonna kill this off. In case they have like a shadow step, they can't use that now. I feel like this could still be good though against this deck, because they do run like a lot of minions. Let's get you down. I definitely want to discount this stuff in my hands here. So I'm gonna draw last. We got Mutinous cheaper. Or do I just want to keep going Snowfall Guardian? I don't know. I feel like Mutinous could be very dirty. Thief Rogue always reminds you of Gene Parmesan from Arrested Development. Oh yeah, Huntorius. Oh wow, what a reference. I love it, yes. Seriously.
Yield to my power.
Mutinous always hates you? I'm sure it's not personal. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Whew. Yeah, guys, we took that 1-2 like a boss. Taking those 1-2s like a boss. Get at me, Burgle Rogue. Get at me. I think we just go for it again. Nah, we're going for it. Ah, Language Hacker, you're telling me you don't put some gnomes on your sandwiches? This might not even be the best play. I just think it's hysterical, though. So we're going to go for it. Yes, there we go. Get out of here, Hanar. I hate Hanar so much. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh, that was great. That was great. Oh, that was hysterical. I mean, so what value does this deck have left? I mean, they still have a lot of stuff in the pocket here. I mean, I guess what do they? I mean, what do they have? They don't have any spells from Mage. I mean, they haven't played like any cards from other classes. They've only played their Rogue Burgle cards. So I feel like we're actually in a really good spot right now.
Don't let the door hit you.
Hanar used to be a 1/5. Dude, I remember that. Those were scary times, man. Those were scary times. And now we just keep freezing their board, right? I'll probably play the more expensive one here. Make a totem. Wanthi was just the Moose Boosh. Absolutely. I actually love the phrase Moose Boosh. Hanar's a card you're happy is rotating. It's one of those. It's fun when you have it, but frustrating when your opponent has it. Cards. Oh, absolutely. No, it's okay, Lily. We have good luck. We have good luck. I would go as far to say that we have the goodest of luck right now. So don't worry. We're gonna be fine. Because we just keep freezing their board, then we go for the Wind Fury on this. Oh, this is definitely Bamboozle. That's why they're doing that. Boozled. Let's see what do we got here. That's fine. That's totally fine by me. Do I go for the Macaw now, or would I want to save the Macaw for later? I'm trying to think of like what else. I mean, do I need the Macaw? I don't know. I think I will go for the Snowfall Guardian now. Just keep freezing these fellas. Because the Macaw's a bit cheaper. My thinking is the Macaw's cheaper, so maybe in like a couple turns, or maybe the next turn or two, I might need the mana, the cheaper option to freeze the board. Woof. We are doing swell here, chat. I feel like the Mutinous keep, we may have been debated into keeping Mutinous, but it worked. You know, we got rid of Hanar, which got rid of like a lot of this deck's value, and then we got rid of the Wand Thief, which, you know, Wand Thief didn't seem like that good of a card to eat stat-wise, but in terms of like effect, that means that they don't get a mage spell they could use, which makes their reconnaissances worse. No, not reconnaissance. The other Burgle card that the name I can't remember. Oh boy. That can't be good. Oh, nice, dude. I don't know what a Zeke's Pizza is, but I'm happy you're getting pizza close to you. Yes, Contraband Stash. That one, Notorious. Thanks for having my back, dude. We can get him down real low. I mean, I think we just go for this now. And then we'll go for the freeze. Like I could potentially get a lethal with the Fireheart. I think it's the chance of that happening though is not great, so I think I'd rather just go for the Macaw. And for a second I was like, I hope I like did this correctly here. But anyways, like if I played a Spellcaster and they would have gotten some more card draw, which could have been bad for us. Now like oh my. Oh my. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, that's a lot of stuff going back to our hand. Wait. Chat. Don't we just keep freezing their board though, right? This deck, like if we keep freezing their board, they can't do anything. Huh. Oh, Wand Thief could be bad though. Can we get 10 damage? I feel like that might be a little naive of us to think, so I might just go Snowfall Guardian here. You know, I mean, with the Fireheart, we probably could do it. Do we need to go for it though? Totem, yeah, we totem to assert dominance. Play this in case it's Mirror Entity. Oh, that is rough, man. That is rough. Oof, opponent. Oof. Like they could keep bouncing these dudes back, but like I don't think it's gonna really do that much for them. Wait a second. I'm gonna proc their dirty tricks now. I do this so that they burn a card. Because they can't kill me unless they can get stuff on the board. I mean, now they definitely can't kill me. Wow. Like, even with Kazakis, they can't... Like, they're not going to be able to do it. They need to have the board to kill me. And they could, like, of course, like, bounce stuff back to my hand and really just, like, delay this game a bit. But I think at the end of the day, I just keep freezing stuff until I could either piece together, like, a lethal with stuff on the board or stick something or maybe get Brucan. Or I just, like, say screw it and go for the Fireheart. I guess I could say I could go Brilliant Macaw and then Fireheart next turn. That's probably the way. Because I have the Bloom, so I definitely have the mana to work with here. This poor rogue, this poor guy's just like, I want to play my Burgle Rogue super fun deck. What free Shaman? Can't attack. Oh no. Must be rough, man. Must be. Oh. Okay. That's how it's gonna be. I see. That's how it's gonna be. Wow. No, it's a, well, now we just board lock him. Well, first we go Brilliant Macaw. Freeze the board. Have we seen double Shadow Step yet? I guess I'll just go for the Cavern. Like, this could be another Dirty Tricks. What can they draw here that saves them? They have no space on the board. Again, I don't know if they played Shadow Step. I cannot remember for the life of me. I think I'll just do this. So it's the Boozle. It's Boozle. Oh. Oh, no. They get Macaw. Well, now I'm really happy I didn't go for a Fire because that could have been really bad. And that's really scary in Rogue. Well, here we go. Here we go. Let's see it. Macaw's a totem. Dude, Macaw is love. Macaw is life. This is actually really bad. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Got him. So, Paladin. Is this Libram Paladin? Is this Ham Buff Paladin? Is this Kick Ya in the Nuts Paladin? Oh yeah, Dallas Buyers Club. That was a fun movie. I think people also had problems. I think that was a movie that was like really hailed for its time, but I think in retrospect, from what I understand, there's some things that I think there's some issues that the trans community has with it. I believe, or maybe the LGBT community. I can't remember exactly. I just remember that there was. I feel like whenever Jared Leto does a movie, it comes up now. But I remember for its time, it was like really hailed as like his big movie. Let's go for a little of this. Do I go for the wind chill now? Are we wind chilling? I'll go for the wind chill now. Like, I think my reasoning for going for the wind chill now is like, okay, if they just dump out like a Trog or something, I'm gonna wish I would have gone for the card draw earlier. Okay, Wibble Wobble. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure exactly, but I just remember from my understanding of the movie that it had not aged entirely well. Let's see. Do I ever just try to pop the Divine Shield on this, or would I rather just kill this? I think I actually do pop the Divine Shield on this. And try to like discount the Fireheart. That's probably okay. Let's try to get Devolving here, please. Devolving? Show me Devolving. If not, I'll just keep going for freezes every turn. Oh, we got Lightning Bolt. Oh, wait a second. I can go Frostbite. Guys, if I go Frostbite, that probably screws him over a bit. That will eventually screw him over. Wrecked. Get wrecked.
That is incredible.
Investment Opportunity. What does that draw? That draws his Bloom. I could go for this. This will do 3 damage. Honestly, probably just keep going for the Frostbites, right? Because they have buff spells. This will totally mess him up. So we'll just get the Armor Vendor out. But yeah, man, I haven't watched Requiem for a Dream since I was like in high school. But every time I go home, I'll play Requiem for a Dream on my parents' piano. I could play a little bit of piano, basically only Requiem for a Dream, and then also Kraid's Lair from Super Metroid, which a game I've never played, but I really love the theme for Kraid's Lair. All right, so we're just gonna keep messing them up here. I think I'll go for the Wind Chill just to get you out of here. We'll go for the Cage Match Custodian, get our gavel. First time you ever smoked weed, your friends decided you should watch Requiem, and we all had a blast. Oh, nice. That's a heavy one, man. What kind of skills do you go for? Personally, you're a fan of tropical. I think I honestly, boring response. I think I just like the normal Skittles. If we're being honest here, I think that's what floats my boat. Let's go for the Snowfall Guardian now, right? If we go Snowfall Guardian now, I guess I could go Brew Can now. Let's go Brew Can now. Yes, we brew can. Yes, we brew can. So we'll 2 damage to all enemy minions. Drake Money coming in with the 10 months. Love Actually is the best Christmas movie. Fight you. Wow, I feel like the Superior Lady loves rom-coms, so she would probably have a more informed opinion about that, Drake Money, but I will not fight you. Actually, the Superior Lady and I told her when we reached our 5-year anniversary, we would watch the movie The Holiday. For those who don't know, The Holiday is a Jack Black movie. Basically, I saw this movie when I was like 12 because I was like, oh, it has Jack Black in it. And it was like right after I'd seen School of Rock. So I was like, oh, cool, this will be a fun one. And then it ended up being like a rom-com. And it was like the first movie I ever walked out of as a kid. But the Superior Lady likes it. So I told her when we hit our 5-year anniversary, I'll give it another shot. So that's going to be happening sometime. I think I'll just dunk him in the face. Let's go. I know, Alpha. We got the goods here. We got the goods. I mean, we're gonna go Snowfall Guardian with the Bullner, and then we follow up with the Macaw. With Macaw. Let's see. We got some. Oh wow, guys! I didn't realize there was so much love for Sour Skittles in this chat. I feel like I'm not a big Sour Skittles fan though. I'm sorry to disappoint. And I'll go for this. I don't need to. I don't need to get the discount on this. Oh wait, I should definitely attack with these first. Or maybe that would have been bad, but you know, I'm in it way too deep here. In it way too deep. Exactly, Drake Money, exactly. It's a lot for me. It's a lot. There we go. Oh, it's Libram. So do I need to be worried about them like rushing some stuff in here? Now that I know they're Libram, I'm like definitely worried about like a Bayrov, but maybe I just say screw it. I think I go for the Snowfall Guardian. Damn. You despise anyone who plays Paladin? Hiroshi, why? What did the Paladins do to you? But let's see. Best Christmas movie is Die Hard. That's what people say. I feel like that's not like a controversial opinion anymore. People are just like, yeah, Die Hard's pretty great. I've heard like bad things about Bruce Willis though. I hear he's like sort of an asshole. Always sad to hear those things. Oh my. So I think maybe we'll go for the Baron Glacier instead of going for the Macaw for the freeze. I think that probably makes more sense here. Oh. Yeah, we'll go Devolving. Then we'll play you. And then we'll heal up our life. This is fine. This is fine. Paladin is just such a fair class that when they're at the top of the meta, it feels bad. Poor Jacob from 99 would be sad if he met his hero. I don't know what that means. I don't get it. What's Jake from 99? I just know of Jake from State Farm. We gotta go for this. We got what's in your hand, buddy? Yeah, I'm pretty good at this game. Ripperoni, man. That is rough. Absolute. Oh. Oh. I didn't even mean to do that. I thought I was going to get the full board. I meant to go for the full board. That was so much better. So much better. I saw the better play. Didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize it consciously. Wow. That was nuts. That was nuts. Poor Nate.